And we're going to kick things off in the women's bantamweight division. Larissa Pacheco and Germaine de Rondamay. 136 for the Iron Lady. And her opponent, Larissa Pacheco. 136 for Miss Pacheco. First fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen, live on UFC Fight Pass. Germaine de Rondamay and Larissa Pacheco. Next, we move to the lightweight division. Jake Lindsay versus Joseph Duffy. 156 for Mr. Duffy. And his opponent, Jake Lindsay. 156 for Mr. Lindsay. Live on UFC Fight Pass, Joe Duffy and Jake Lindsay. Next, we move to the flyweight division. Sergio Pettis versus Ryan Benoit. 126 for Mr. Benoit. And his opponent, Sergio Pettis. 126 from Mr. Pettis. Live on UFC Fight Pass, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the prelims live on FX. We kick things off in the heavyweight division. Jared Rochelle versus Josh Copeland. 264 for Josh. And his opponent, Jared Rochelle. 245 for Jared. Heavyweight action live on FX, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Copeland and Jared Rochelle. Next, we move to the lightweight division. Darren Cruikshank versus Benil Dariush. 156 for Mr. Dariush. And his opponent, Darren Cruikshank. 157.5. Mr. Cruikshank is 1.5 pounds over. Benil Dariush and Darren Cruikshank, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the middleweight division. Elias Theodou versus Roger Narvaez. 186 for Mr. Narvaez. And his opponent, Elias Theodou. 186. Roger Narvaez and Elias Theodou, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the lightweight division. Ross Pearson versus Sam Stout. 156 for Mr. Stout. And his opponent, Ross, the real deal Pearson. 156 for Mr. Pearson. That's an excellent lightweight matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Stout and Ross Pearson. Next, we move to the main card, live on pay-per-view. We kick things off in the flyweight division. Chris Carriazo versus Henry Cejudo. 125 for Mr. Cejudo. And his opponent, Chris Carriazo. 126 for Mr. Carriazo. First bout Country Nelson versus Alistair Overeem. 247 for the former Strikeforce heavyweight champ. And his opponent, Roy Big Country Nelson. 254 for Big Country. Alistair Overeem and Roy Nelson, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the welterweight division. Dallas's own Johnny Hendricks versus Matt the Immortal Brown. 171 from Mr. Brown. And his opponent, the former welterweight champion of the world, Johnny Big Rig Hendricks. 170 for the former welterweight champ. That is an awesome matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Brown and Johnny Hendricks. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, Johanna Jędrzejczyk. 115 for the challenger. Introducing the champion, the reigning, defending women's strawweight champion of the world, Carla Esparza. 115 for the champion. All right, I'm here with the challenger. First of all, Johanna, why did you give her a cookie?
Because she likes, and I want to be nice. Like, I still have respect to her. She's a champion. Tomorrow we're gonna give good fight for all of you.
Well, that's very nice of you. And this is a very exciting matchup and an historical fight. This is the first defense ever of the women's strawweight title. Give us your thoughts on Carla as an opponent and what this opportunity means to you.
I'm gonna be a new champion, and it's a big opportunity for me. Like I said, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be part of UFC. I'm happy to be a part of strawweight female division, and I'm gonna be a champion. And this cookie is clean, without drugs, because yesterday you've got some cookie, and I heard that you should be careful, yeah, because can be something in it. But this one is really good and nice. So enjoy. Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Well, thank you very much. We look forward to watching you compete. Johanna Jędrzejczyk. And the champion, Carla Esparza. First of all, Carla, is that the first time an opponent has ever given you a cookie?
I'd have to say yes, for sure.
This is an historical moment for you as well, and for the UFC. This is the first defense of the strawweight title. How do you feel about this, and how do you feel about your opponent?
I'm so excited. You know, I went through a long road to get to this point, to get the belt, and now I just want to prove that I'm without a doubt #1, and I'm excited to do it in front of this awesome Dallas crowd.
We are excited to watch you compete and defend your title. Carla Esparza, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the UFC lightweight title. Introducing the challenger, Rafael dos Anjos. 155 for the challenger. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis. 155 for the champion. All right, I'm here with the challenger. This is a highly anticipated matchup. Stylistically, you guys match up very well, and we have watched you grow in the UFC. You built up a lot of momentum to get to this point. It's a long time coming. How do you feel about this opportunity to challenge for the title tomorrow night?
Man, I have no doubt. God's make everything perfect at the right time. And if he gave me this opportunity, I'm going to take it.
Good luck to you, sir. Rafael dos Anjos, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champ. This is an excellent opportunity for you tomorrow to prove your talent, to prove your position as a champion, but you are also striving to be the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. What does Rafael dos Anjos represent to you as a challenge?
Just another guy I got to beat up, man. What's up, Dallas? Thank you guys for me to put on the show. Tomorrow night, about to put on a show for y'all. This dude's getting knocked out. He ain't got a chance against me.
Showtime, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you all tomorrow night. Thank you very much.